What's up, everybody? My name is Judea Hartley, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, what's up, sis? What's up, bro? Welcome. You can join in with the rest of the family because we are a family. Or if you are a returning subscriber, what's up, sis? What's up, bro? We're actually on TV now. Now our commercial is on TV now. That's so funny. But I wanted to check in with you guys because it's been a while since I have been on here. Like, I haven't posted a video, and I think in about a month. I haven't. Like, it's just been crazy busy, you guys. Like, it just, you know how your schedule, sometimes you can't keep up with it. So I haven't posted a video in a long time, and I just wanted to come on in here and just chat with you and would see what's up, see how you're feeling, how your day's going, how your life is going. You guys, I have to take a sip of this. Hold on. This is like the Holy Ghost in a bottle. Hold on. Oh, thank you, Lord. Okay, I'm just saying, like, who else loves like chamomile tea with like the vanilla creamer? Okay, that's not the point. Anywho, I just wanted to jump back on here, you guys, because as so many of you know, we are on TV now. So we are on USA Network. It's every Thursday at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And our family reality show is entitled The Rev. And I just, you guys, like, I feel so blessed. Like, I don't have the intelligence to articulate like how blessed I feel. Like, there's not enough degrees in the world. Like, I feel so blessed that I get to do this amazing opportunity and knock down this huge door with my family. So the reality TV show chronicles the life of my father as the pastor of our church, Haven Ministries, located in Far Rockaway, Queens. And it just basically, it surrounds itself based off of the things that we have been through and based on how we live our life, right? Through love, laughter, definitely music, definitely USA's family of song, definitely music, and just like unity, right? Like, persevering. It's like an ordinary American family reaching extraordinary heights. Like, that's just what it basically is. It's not Love and Hip Hop. I think we have a lot of those kind of shows. It's not Love and Hip Hop. We are not fighting. These people are not casted. We are really related, right? Like, I mean, that is really my father, and he is really my brother, and that is really my mama. Like, we are related. And of course we have Uncle Mickey, who's really my uncle. Like, we are really related. And I'm just, you guys, like, if you guys knew, right? Because I don't post everything on YouTube or on Instagram or Facebook. I just feel like social media is not your place of therapy. I do not. I feel like some quotes you find on social media can be therapeutic, but it is not your place of, like, you know, look, girl, let me just tell all my business. Like, no, you know, like, it's just not your place of therapy. But so with that being said, like, if you guys like knew the condition that my heart was in a year ago, oh my goodness. Like, when I tell you, God has literally held me together. He has literally reached down from heaven, sis, bro, and he has held me together really, really briefly, right? A lot of you know that we lost a lot of family members last year, and one was due to COVID, but actually the rest were just sicknesses, cancer, actually. And when I tell you that those losses losses were traumatic, and one or two were unexpected, certainly. And I was just beyond broken. Like when I tell you guys, like you don't know, like when I tell you I was under broken, like I was so broken. I did not know how I was gonna move on. I did not know how I was gonna press forward. I mean, I was missing my aunts, both passed away, and Jason, I mean incredibly. Like when I tell you that pain was excruciating and so constant, I mean that pain followed me wherever I went. It was consistent and it was very loud, and I didn't think that I was gonna press forward, and I wanted to give up. Y'all can act like y'all got it all together if y'all want to. That's nice. No, I don't have it all together. I wanted to give up. I was ready. I was like, you know what, Lord, my family, my friends, they be okay. I was a good sister. I'm a good daughter. I was a good friend. I already got the degrees. I did that. They'll be all right. Like when I tell you I wanted to give up, that's what I wanted to do, because I didn't, see, when you're submerged in such pain like that, the thought of you ever being happy again is really difficult to grasp. Like it is. When you are submerged in that thing, you can't even fathom. You can't even fathom how you will move forward and create new, beautiful memories. You don't even know. You don't know how you're going to do that. But the Lord, like, has healed me so much. And I'm not gonna act like every day is fantastic emotionally, because it's not. It's not every day is not fantastic, but I am so blessed every day. You know, a lot of times God does some miraculous thing in our life, and we have a tendency of focusing on what we don't have and what went wrong instead of the extraordinary blessing that God did perform in our life. So I want to make that very, very clear. I am thrilled about the beauty that God has made out of my ashes. Out of my ashes, sis. I'm just saying, because the sister was broke down. I mean, that thing was real, you know? So I said all of that. I want to just read some things to you guys. I have like my little notebook here. It has flowers on it. But I said all of that because I just want to encourage you guys. Like, you guys, I was traumatized last year. This year I'm on TV. I'm just saying. I mean, traumatized. When I tell you trauma, I mean, I was traumatized last year. And this year we're doing interviews with Access Hollywood and radio interviews and commercials. Well, I mean, we come on TV maybe 15, 20 times a day. These commercials keep running. This is not the pilot. This is season 1. Like, we are on TV season 1, 8 full episodes, and everybody is loving it and supporting it, and I thank you guys for that, you know? Like, no, like, I thank you guys for that, and it just goes to show you, like what a difference a year can make, and what a difference my God can do, like, in your life. Like, I'm telling you guys. Ooh, I can't. Like, I just want to read some things to you guys that I wrote down. Like, I love Sarah Jakes Roberts. Hey, girl, hey. I love her. And Sarah has this message on YouTube where she preaches about restructuring. And when I tell you that message got me through some agonizing nights, like, you guys, a lot of times we have a plan for our lives and we like our plan. I'm like, no, that sounds good to me. We like our plan. And we don't even realize that the plan that the Lord has for our life is something completely different. And a lot of church people, they like to say, well, you know, Lord, I just submit to your will. Let me tell you something. Sometimes it's hard to submit to God's will, because you submitting to God's will means that you have to die to what you originally wanted. And sometimes that's difficult. You understand? Sometimes you don't want to let go of that house. You like that car. You love that man. Come on, stop playing. You love him. You love that woman. You don't, like sometimes you don't want to let go and submit to God's will. But I wrote this quote down and it was so good. I mean, it touched my big toe. My pink, because it's painted pink right now, like it just, I promise you, it touched the bottom of my soul. And she said, restructuring isn't easy. It requires us to let go of some things. God is not demolishing who you are. He's restructuring who you are. That old structure worked while you were wandering, but now you're about to walk into some things new. You have to know that you're being restructured for the promise. You're being restructured for the promise that's connected to your name. Oh God. Restructuring cannot take place until something dies. Sit on that. Repeat that twice to yourself. There are some things that you lose along the way that doesn't feel good. When you say goodbye to the good thing, trusting God means knowing that that had nothing to do with your growth. There are moments when the good thing goes and we think that was my one shot, that was my one person. But you saying goodbye to that good thing was not the end of your purpose or your destiny. Wipe your tears and walk into your promised land, because the good thing left, but it didn't take your growth. Mic drop. I just needed to read that because somebody just needed that. Like, sis, like, really, like we like our plan for our life, and sometimes it's not a bad plan. It's just not God's best plan. And I'm not sitting here, y'all know I always say that, like, stop it. Like, I'm not sitting here like I've mastered that, right? Like I cried earlier today. Yeah, because, you miss the people that have passed away. So I'm not sitting here like I've mastered that, but I'm telling you, like I am walking through this process where I am submitting to God's plan and to God's will. And you guys, it's working. It is working because we're on TV. We're on TV. I just want to tell you guys, like, just go for it. Like whatever you want to do, like whatever you're passionate about, like do not compare yourself to other people. I can't stand social media sometimes. I do social media because I have to like promote the show and I want to promote it. That's such an incredible, huge blessing. I love connecting with you guys, but social media, like I wouldn't do social media every day because a lot of times we start comparing ourselves. You don't know what that person went through and you don't know where they're going to end up in 4 years. Stop comparing yourself to them. What's for you is for you. Your destiny belongs to you. Your purpose belongs to you. Your power belongs to you. Your strength belongs to you. Your miracle, your blessing belongs to you. And if you prepare yourself, not wait, right? Because waiting is not the same thing as preparing. If you prepare yourself, I promise God will release that good thing. Whatever that good thing may be, he will release that in the right time. Sometimes we have to grow up to the blessing, right? We want it right now. Gimme, gimme, gimme. But if you get it right now, you don't know how to take care of it. You don't know how to take care of it. You'll destroy it. So sometimes you have to, in your waiting season, let's not call it waiting. Let's just call it prep. Like, it's prep time. Like, prepare your finances, prepare your mind, prepare your body, even physically, right? Work out, prepare your spirit, right? Prepare your spirit to let go of some people that are not going to be understanding of how big your dreams are. Bye-bye. Like, you understand? Stop apologizing for who you are. Walk into your greatness and remember that God is the CEO of whatever you're trying to do. So consult him. Consult him when you have these vision plans or when you're confused, because he's there and he wants to help us. His will is not to destroy us, you guys. He wants to help us. and he is there. And if you trust him, and if you prepare, and if you be obedient, I promise you, like, he will bless your complete edges away. Like, you see how I got my little edges laid, y'all? Like, your edges will be like underneath the couch. I promise you. I promise you they will be underneath the couch. He will bless you. So I just wanted to drop that into you guys' spirits. Like, prepare yourself to restructure. Restructure yourself. And if you trust God, like, he will completely do the heart work, the heart surgery that you need. You know, a lot of times we want to go places and we want to take everything with us into that place. And as hurtful, as hurtful as that is, everything is not meant to follow us. And God is very strategic. So if you don't have certain people in your life right now, they're not supposed to be there. They're not. You know, as hurtful as that might be, they're not supposed to be there, because God is very strategic. If he wanted them there, they would have been there. Really, if he wanted you to get the job, you would have gotten it. I just got a denial letter from somewhere. I can't even tell you where, but I got a denial letter from somewhere. I do know where, but I'm not going to say it yet. And I'm just like, okay, Lord, then that's not your will. You know, sometimes we got to stop banging on doors that God already closed, locked. I mean, he didn't padlock that thing, put an eviction notice, and we still banging on the door, trying to make what we want to happen. You know, let it go. Submit to the restructuring, and God will completely, like, turn your life completely around. And it won't take God that long to do it. Last year I'm broken. This year I'm on TV. What's up though? I'm just saying. So I love you guys so much. I am going to try to do better with this consistency, because to be honest, I really do love YouTube. I really, really do. I feel like it's an avenue of storytelling. I love YouTube. I really do. And I want to do some vlogs. I should have vlogged today. I went out with my friend Shirley to dinner. Hey Shirley, I should have done that today. That didn't make sense. I should have showed y'all my food and everything. And I'm working out. I need to show y'all some of that too, like a body update, because am I working out? I am working out, because I jumped on the scale and the scale said error and I couldn't do it. I was like, no. I thought people were following me, and I turned around and it was me. And I was like, Jesus, we need to do something. I mean, bread is good, but my God, I can't be out of breath. You walking from your room to the bathroom out of breath. I'm like, no, that ain't the will of the Lord. I can't be out of breath. Like, my edges are too late to be out of breath. I'm just saying. I can't be out of breath. Okay, I'm going to stop acting up. Love you guys so much. Bye, guys.